Hey early childhood students, Mrs. K here. In this video, we're going to talk a little bit about the importance of you spending time with your child, or maybe kids that you're caring for at a given time, doing things that you enjoy. There are several reasons why you should do this. The first of which is for the benefit of the child. When you're engaging with that child and things that you enjoy, if you enjoy football and if you enjoy exercise, if you enjoy hunting or crafting, if you like going to the mall and things like that, including your child in the things that you enjoy can help develop a really great bond between parent or caretaker of child and the child itself. In terms of social and emotional development, it demonstrates to children how to treat others, how to include others in a specific activity, makes them a little bit more compassionate, helps show them how to care and love for other people. It shows them how to share and take turns in a specific activity. It helps develop a relationship of trust between the person that is including them in the activity that they enjoy. Also trusting, through the process that you'll take care of them during an activity. It also shows a value of family and friendship, which I think are very important. Benefits to the parent or caretaker are really enormous too. I will say that this is probably going to be the time of parenting or childcare that you will experience the most joy. When I take my kids to the zoo or Idlewild or hiking or things that I enjoy doing, those are my most favorite moments of childcare. It's when you really get to spend that time conversating and doing activities that you love together. And I find it is the most fun part of being a parent. As you can see behind me right here, something new that I did this year was a Halloween tree. I took my boys over the summer with my husband to a holiday shop when we were on a summer trip that we saw, and I saw this Halloween tree and I was like, oh, I love decorations and look at this Halloween tree. So my boys helped me pick out some different ornaments for our Halloween tree and then we decorated it together. So I love decorating, I love holidays. So I kind of shared in that joy with them. They were able to be a part of the process, which was really fun for both them and myself. One key thing to keep in mind when including kids in activities that you enjoy, and I think is the most important part of parenting and childcare, is safety. You have to include them only in things that are safe. So things that could be dangerous to a child, taking them, for things that could pose a risk to them, like hunting at a very early age, or something that could be very dangerous. You probably don't want to include a child in like the chopping of vegetables with a chef's knife if they're 4 years old. So really consider the age of a child in terms of safety, and make sure that if you are going to do something like bike riding or downhill skiing or something with water, that you use protective gear like life jackets and helmets that will help keep a child safe. So in this video, I'm going to show you some of the things that I like to do with my boys to kind of bring them into my world and help develop a great positive relationship. You'll see my husband and some of the things that he likes to do with my boys as well. So throughout this video, I want you to think about how is social and emotional development being promoted, and how are some of those milestones and goals that we want young children to achieve throughout their early childhood being achieved through engaging in activities with you. One way that I have included my kiddos in some things that I like to do this summer is being a part of our garden. Can you gather some? Oh yeah, that one got eaten. I think there's a bug down there. Let me get it off. Boop. There, it's gone. Oh, I see it. Do you want to get that tomato right there, Gavin? Can you pull that off? I like to let the kids be a part of gathering the food that we're going to eat. Andy, can you hold the container?
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, Gavin, can you get that red tomato? Can you pull it off? Good job. All right, put it in the container that Andy has. Good job, Andy. Oh, that one's gone to Mark too. Do you want to gather some cherry tomatoes? This is another, oh, Andy threw it on the ground. This is another really good strategy for getting kids to eat healthy food. So if they are a part of the growing and production and picking of the foods that they are going to eat. They're more likely to eat those healthy foods. So we planted this garden together, and we come out and we pick from our garden. Please excuse the crazy weed situation that I have going on here. I'm not a very good weed picker, but that's okay. Do you guys like stuff from the garden? Yeah? Andy, you want to pick?
Wow.
Try to be patient. Sometimes kids will grab things, but this is not only a really good way to introduce kids to how seeds become plants and how we water and sunlight can help plants grow, but also exposes them for responsibility and sharing and taking turns. Did you get some more, Gavin?
Wow.
Did you get some more?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job. Do you want to eat that one, Andy? You can eat that one. Do you want to eat it?
No.
Not yet? You need it for dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah? Here we are, exploring the woods at the hunting camp. What do we see, Gavin? What do we see so far?
We didn't see any tractors.
What did we see on the trail?
What did you see on the trail back there? What
was on the ground?
What was on the ground?
Poop.
Poop.
What kind?
Deer poop.
Deer poop? Saw lots of leaves, huh? Andy's been going boom crash. We made good use of our construction vests for our orange. It's our first time to the hunting camp, huh? Do you like it, Gavin? Yeah? Do you like it, Andy? Yeah?
I'll take you, Daddy and Mom.
Say hey. Hey everybody, Lauren Kabawik here, Gavin and Andy. We are going to make for you a recipe out of my cookbook. It's kind of modified. It is the banana muffins that use the whole wheat banana bread recipe on page 78. So if you have a Lauren K cookbook, do you want to hold that? Yeah. So we are going to start with a muffin tin. I have my oven preheated to 325. Here, you want one? There you go. They like the chocolate chips. All right, Gavin, your first job is to put these muffin cups into my muffin pan. Can you do that for me, please? And while Gavin's doing that, Andy, you're gonna help me mash the bananas? We are going to mash 3 bananas. You ready to be a masher? Go ahead. It's good to find ways to get your kids involved with the things that they're making. And you want to use kind of a more ripe banana. It has a little bit more flavor, easier to mash. What do you think there? He's doing his job. Are you helping me mash? Help me mash. They're all running. There's Allie girl. Andy's way up there. He's been running for quite some time now.
And there goes an Andy, what are you doing? Okay.
We're gonna go. We're gonna kayak.
See, I'm kayaking.
Say kayaking.
All right.
Kayaking.
There's the lake.
Beautiful place.
Beautiful place.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful day. All right. Have fun. Say bye-bye.